The following program is produced in conjunction with Madison County Schools and Time Warner Cable. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. I'm Donald Foster. Tonight we have the Lady Indians of Montgomery County against the Madison Central Lady Indians. I'll spit it out in a minute. Tonight I'm going to make it a prediction, Lady Indians win. That's my joke for the night. Central comes in this game ranked 9th in the state by Max Preps. They come into the game at 11-2 with their only 2 losses, coming to the number 1 team in the state, Marion County. Marion County is ranked 7th nationally. These 2 teams played the 28th of December in the semi of the Gateway Classic, with Madison Central winning 66-53. Since we last seen you, Central has played in the Berea Holiday Tournament and won it. Went to South Odom in the Lady Dragon Hoops Fest and won it. And got the runner-up in the Gateway Holiday Classic over at Mount Sterling, losing to number 1 Marion County in the finals. Montgomery County comes in this game 2nd in the 10th region. A traditional power in the 10th. They're projected with Bishop Brossart to compete for that regional title once again. Starting for the Indians tonight will be number 5, Bailey O'Brien. Number 12, Lauren Brooks. 22, Ashton Feldhouse. 25, Heather Hinkle. And number 34, Shade Bosley. As we get ready for the tip, Bosley will be tipping it off to the Indians. Montgomery County controls the tip, brings it down against the man-to-man of Madison Central. Down low against Bosley, and it goes down. Montgomery County with the first basket of the game. Central with the ball. Run a little backdoor cut to Feldhouse. Basket for Ashton. As I said, these two teams played earlier with Lauren Brooks having 22 points, 6 assists. Feldhouse had 20 and 16 rebounds against them on 28th. So tonight, Montgomery is looking to key down on Ashton to keep that from happening once again. Staying in the man-to-man, Montgomery cannot find a shot they like. Shot is up and no good, and out of bounds to Madison Central. Montgomery County will not press the Indians. So they fall back into a man-to-man. Ashton over to Hinkle. Heather back to Ashton. Shade down low, wanting the ball. Lauren with a long two is off. Rebound by Bosley and put back. Nice rebound and put back by Shade. You can see her getting better every game as the season goes along. Hard to remember, she's only played 2 seasons of basketball. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Ashton. Stays with Montgomery. As we've seen before, Robbie likes to play man-to-man against the out of bounds. She may have traveled there, no call. Staying in the man, it got a high pick. Almost a turnover as Brooks almost knocked it loose. Nice drive. Little crazy reverse layup attempt. Rebounded by Ashton. Lauren looking to push. Back to Lauren. Down low to Bosley. Out to Hinkle for 3. Just off. Nice rebound by Shade. Knocked out of bounds by Montgomery County. Bailey O'Brien takes the ball out of bounds. Gets it into Ashton. Looking to swing it over to Bailey. Backdoor to Ashton again for a basket. Twice the back screen has worked as the Central Lady Indians would lead it 6-2 with 5:15 to go in the first quarter. It's like a little prize fight. Both teams are filling each other out. They want to get it down low, but with Bosley and Feldhouse down there, it's hard to get a good look. That ball goes out of bounds. We have a timeout to Montgomery County. Is a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. Be back after this break.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Jazzercise Richmond Fitness Center is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television.
I want you to watch Madison County Schools Sports Television.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
I failed to mention the Montgomery County Lady Indians start lineup. They have number 3, Olivia Colliver. She is a senior. Number 4, Erica Rogers, who's a junior. She had 19 in the game on the 28th against Madison Central. 12 is Carol Lockett, a senior. She had 10 in that ball game. 35 is Macy Spence, a senior, and 40 is Shylar Tipton, a junior. And there's a 3-point basket by Hinkle. Lady Indians up 9-2. The good guys up 9-2, I should say. Ball down low. Ashton had a way with that shot, made her change her shot. Hinkle with a drive and the basket. It is 11-2. Much like the game on the 28th, Central jumped out to an 11-0 start. They jump out to an 11-2 start here. Down low. And that's the basket for number 40, Tipton got the basket. O'Brien down low to Bosley. She goes up, short. Montgomery looking to run. Settles it back out for the half court. Run a little 1-4 low look to the high post. Back door, not there. Now they're looking the back door. And the basket is good. Just like that, is 11-6. Montgomery County making a mini spurt. Looking to get it down low to Feldhouse. They do. Little fall-away jumper is off. Montgomery with the rebound, pushing it. What was once an 11-2 lead is now just 11-6. Basket here makes it a competitive game once again. Ball's thrown off Lauren out of bounds.
The game for Montgomery County is number 2, Caitlin Conyers.
Caitlin Conyers comes into the ball game, number 2 for Montgomery County, junior guard. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Both teams have played strictly a man-to-man defense. Montgomery's looking to backdoor against Madison Central, trying to set a pick on the post down low to get away from Bosley and Feldhouse. That's a three-point basket who got the bank at 20-8. I don't think the bank is open, but it was there. Lead is down to 11-9, and they knock it away from Ashton. No numbers, so they back it out. Get it down low. Shade May got away with a foul there. Looking to get it back down low again. The double comes. Feldhouse with the rebound to Brooks. Looking to run with it. She's got Ashton to the lane. The shot was blocked. You don't say that often with Ashton Feldhouse, but that shot was blocked. 11-9. Montgomery is running a flex offense now. Another three is up and good. Montgomery with the lead, 12-11. Coach Cooksey said, we have got to take a timeout. And with that timeout, we would take it with them. Montgomery 12, Madison Central 11.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goble, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
You can now watch Madison County School Sports on WKYT.com. Just go to WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond. WKYT TV, an official sponsor of Madison County School Sports. Time Warner Business Class. Call Time Warner Cable today. Watch Madison County School Sports programming on Madison County Schools Cable Channel 9, Time Warner Cable Channel 5, on YouTube, and now on WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
We come back to play. It's 12-11 Montgomery. They have scored the last 8 points. Central is shell-shocked now. They had the 11-4 lead. Bosley gets it out to Bailey O'Brien with a three. Basket by Bailey O'Brien for the three. Central up by 2. Nice drive. Shot was thrown back into her face by Shade Bosley. Brooks with a running. Probably got fouled, but O'Brien got the rebound over to Hinkle. Just off. Nice hustle by Laren to get that offensive rebound. Looking down low to Ashton. She turns and basket. You may block her once, but you're not going to block her twice. As they have a 4-point lead. As Brooks gets the steal. Looking down low to Bailey. O'Brien with a basket. 18-12 now, 17 seconds in the first quarter. Central has responded to the run from Montgomery County. Montgomery's going to settle for last shot of the quarter. Looking to take against Shade. She does and draws the foul. First foul of the game.
The foul is charged to number 34, Shade Bosley. Her first, the team's first.
Going to put Carol Lockett at the line for two.
Carol Lockett at the line for two.
Excuse me, Lockett, not Lockert. The first shot is up and good. Been a clean first quarter as far as the fouls go. Second shot is good. A little token pressure now on Lauren to slow her down. 2 seconds to go. She's at midcourt, puts it up. It looked good, just a bit short. End of the first quarter. Madison Central 18, Montgomery County 14. We'll be back after this break and get ready for the second quarter of play.
Thanks to our great sponsors. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Aw, that is just the cutest thing. Whether you're going out of town, on business, spring break, vacation, or just to get away, Luxury Pet Service is a phone call away. Luxury Pet Service is owned and operated by LaDonna Sizemore Whitecamp. You'll be secure in knowing your pet will be taken care of by highly trained and loving professionals. Luxury Pet Services also has grooming services and extraordinary daycare service too. Our mission at Luxury Pet Services is to care for your pet in a safe and friendly environment where dogs have fun. When you leave your dog with us, it's like leaving a member of your family, and that is a responsibility we take seriously. Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Back to action for the second quarter of play. That's the Central with the ball. Same lineup on the floor for Madison Central. O'Brien at top of the key with the ball. They want to go back door again to Ashton. They had it covered. Just going to reset the play. Double high, screen down low. Little switch across. Shade should be there, and there she is. Ball was tipped away, back out to Brooks. She said, thanks, guys. I'll just shoot the three then. Her first basket of the game, but she's been passing it around. Up by a touchdown there are the Lady Indians of Central. A little flex cut underneath. Wasn't there for the Montgomery County. Looking to get it down low, but Shaday's having none of it. They get it down in the paint, back up top. Appears they want to try to keep going down low. A little screen and roll play off the top of the row. Gonna have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it with Montgomery.
Brian with the rebound, just couldn't control it. Ball will belong to Montgomery County.
Starting for Montgomery County is number 12, Carol Lockett.
Carol Lockett back into the game from Montgomery County. There's that flex cut underneath. Montgomery County is very deliberate on offense. Somebody didn't switch there. Didn't matter as Shaw was no good. Rebounded by Feldhouse. Shaday is working down low, wanting the ball. Lauren looks at the bench, gets the call. Gets it to Ashton at the elbow, and she is fouled.
The foul is on number 3.
Shot was no good, but she drew the foul. She will get 2 shots.
Ashton Feldhouse will be in the line for 2 shots.
First shot is off, no good. Last time these teams played last week, 28th, Madison Central held Montgomery County to 33% shooting from the floor. Ashton unusually misses both free throws in that go. Get the ball down low. Shaday fell for the ball fake, and they got the basket. 21-16 now with 5:55 to go. Second quarter. Central on top. Ashton wanted to shoot that 3, but mishandled the ball. Steps were called. Ashton knew what she wanted to do with the ball there, but just couldn't do it. Shuffled her feet. Montgomery looking around that little flex cuts again. They want to get Shaday out, wait from underneath the basket. Lockett with the shot and over Lauren Brooks. Basket was good. It's 21-18 now. Montgomery hanging tough with the Lady Indians here. Lauren double clutches, thought she was fouled. Montgomery at the rebound, looking to run it. Who am I joking? They're not looking to run anything. They're very methodical. It's like a Tubby Smith offense out there. Brooks picks up the loose ball, gets it ahead to O'Brien for the basket. O'Brien with the basket. She has 7 in the first quarter and a half to lead the Lady Indians in scoring. Rebound, Ashton. Up to Brooks. She's going to take it 2-on-1. Most of the time you say, back that ball out. Now Lauren has it. Lauren with the easy basket there. Lead back up to 7. 30-second timeout to Montgomery County. 25-18. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. We'll take this timeout with them. Be back after this break.
Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Pick up your strings, pedals, straps, picks, and more. Better yet, let Davenport Custom Guitars custom build your next Telecaster or Stratocaster. Need repairs? How about refins? They do that too. Need aged guitar parts? Well, they have them too. Introducing Sick Line Aged Guitar Parts at Davenport Custom Guitars. Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, Madison County School Sports.com.
Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
We come back to play. It's going to be Montgomery County ball. Very clean game so far as both teams have committed only one foul. It's 25-18. Now we're looking to trap up top, trying to force a little action, trying to speed up Montgomery County is what they're doing. Feldhouse with a block shot, took it off the backboard. Not a bite-out from Central to speed them up. Brooks going to run it off the pick from Ashton. That's all day right there. She won't get an assist, but Ashton should get the assist on that. 7 points for Lauren now in the ball game. Rogers had the ball trying to take Brooks one-on-one. That won't happen too often. Sarah Arnett is into the game now for Montgomery County. She's a freshman. Colliver with the ball up top. She's the ball handler. The ball hits the floor. Back over to Rogers. If I'm Central, I may think about starting to trap on the wings or something. Try to get them sped up a little bit. If you let them do this methodical stuff all night, you're just going to let someone like Colliver come out there and shoot the three on you. They cut the lead back to 6. Even though Central looks like they've outplayed them 2-1, it's only a 6-point ball game. Again, Lauren off the high screen from Ashton draws the foul. It's going to be Montgomery County's second foul of the ball game. Lauren goes to the line for 2.
Lauren Brooks at the line for 2 shots.
If you allow Montgomery to continue to play their slow-down, methodical game, they're going to hang around all night. I'd think about going a little full-court press or some kind of a little trap. But that's just me up here in the announcing booth. She hit both free throws. Stretches lead back out to 8. Montgomery walks up the floor. Over to Rogers, who gets it back to Colliver. Colliver gives it up and gets it back. They're looking to throw a little back screen like Central likes to run. Nice rebound. They're going to call the foul on. They're going to get Hinkle with the foul. Don't know if there was much of a foul down there, but the way she fell made it look a lot worse than it was. Either way, it's Hinkle's first, team second. And Shade fell asleep on that one, and then Gave up the layup.
AC Spence.
Lead is cut to 6. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Central has yet to sub in this ball game. Shade is working hard. Won that ball down low as they get it to Ashton in the middle of the lane. Just off. Rebound by Bosley. Rebound by Bosley. She misses both attempts, but great effort to get both offensive rebounds. Down to $1:30 to play in the first half. Battling against Ashton. She kicks it. She was probably fouled on that one, but no call. Look up, you have learned. No good. Get it to Bailey. O'Brien drives it and scores. O'Brien with 9 in the first half. Inching close to the minute mark. Colliver with the ball on top of her head. Drives, comes up short. Hinkle rebound, up to Brooks. O'Brien is down there. O'Brien misses the layup. Nice look by Laren to get it to her. Layup was just a little hard. Central bench wanted to travel on that one, did not get it. Colliver with the ball, gets it over to Conyers, back. Now we get it down low, looking for a 3. They're looking just to kick it back out for a 3. Shot is no good, rebounded by Feldhouse over to Laren. 24 seconds to go. She drives, she scores. Laren with 11. It's a 10-point lead. Took it down to 12 seconds to play. Now they're running at her. Wide open. Shot blocked by Brooks. Down low in the paint. It goes in. It's good. We're going to go to halftime. Madison Central 33. Lady Indians Montgomery County 25. Very good first half. Very clean first half.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goebel, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I, and we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Halftime of the Lady Indians ball game. Madison Central on top, 33-25. Halftime stats for Madison Central. They shot 51.9% in the half, 14 of 27, 3 of 6 three-pointers, and 2 of 4 from the line. Leading the way was Lauren Brooks with 11 points and 3 rebounds. Ashton Feldhouse had 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Heather Hinkle added 5 points, Bailey O'Brien with 9, and Shade Bosley has 2 points and 5 rebounds. For Montgomery County, number 3 Olivia Colliver has 11 points. And number 35, Macy Spence has 8. That seems to be the bulk of their scoring. Something that really stands out to me was turnovers in that half. As we get ready to action back with Madison Central with the ball. Central forced no turnovers in that half. I would have swore at least 1 or 2 turnovers, but Central only committed 2 turnovers. Very clean game both ways. Back into the game with Lauren Brooks driving and getting a basket. Back to where he started from. Lady Indians now looking to run Montgomery County. Bosley with a block. Pulls it out of the air, gives it up to Brooks. Biggest lead of the night was at 10 points for Madison Central at halftime. Lady Indians of Montgomery playing a little 2-3 zone now, see if that'll work a little better. Ashton with the basket. 37-25 now, it's up to 12. Madison Central stays in their man-to-man. They get it down low. Back out for 3. Ball is up and way off. Ball is out of bounds to Madison Central. Central walks up the floor now. And they're staying in her man-to-man. Ashton down low. She was fouled with a no call there. That was pretty bad. Anyway, Montgomery County gets the ball and loses it out of bounds. Oh, she saved it. She's dead now with no dribble. Gives it up and gets it back. Lockett with the ball, hands it off to number 35, Spence. Gets it back over to Rogers, who turns it over. Brooks gives it up to Bailey O'Brien. Gives it back to Lauren in the corner. Shade needs to get over to the post for a throw-in, but it doesn't matter. Lauren with the 3. Montgomery County with the timeout. 40-25, the lead is opened up to 15. It's a full timeout. We will take it with them. Be back after this break.
Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Pick up your strings, pedals, straps, picks, and more. Better yet, let Davenport Custom Guitars custom build your next Telecaster or Stratocaster. Need repairs? How about refins? they do that too. Need aged guitar parts? Well, they have them too. Introducing Sick Line Aged Guitar Parts at Davenport Custom Guitars. Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Gobo in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Played nearly 2 minutes in the opening quarter of the second half, and Montgomery County has not scored. They've been outscored 7-0. Ran a little flex cut, looking to get down low. Could not. Gets it back over to number 4, Rogers. To be honest, I have no idea what they're trying to do with the ball right now. Keeps it up above her head. Down low against Feldhouse. Finally get a basket for Tipton. Breaks the streak. It's 40-27 now. 5.5 to go. Standing 2-3, high screen. Today's got to be careful not to move on that. Lauren drives to the middle, kicks it over to Bailey O'Brien, who gives it back. Ashton down low gets stripped, draws the foul. She'll be going to line for 2. Ashton back to line for 2 shots, where she is 0 for 2 for the night. The shot is up, and it is good. Second shot is up and good as well. And we're going to go a little 2-2-1 half-court press, it looks like. See what Lockett can do with it. They get it to the middle, break it. Just couldn't do nothing with it once they broke it. Nice deflection by Brooks. Ball stays with Montgomery. Ball's out on the side. They get it in. Back over to the point guard. The 1-4 low look. Get it to the high post. This Montgomery offense has me confused. I have no idea what they're trying to run. Whatever it was, Shade said no to that one. Blocks another shot. Central was out and running. O'Brien is off. I'm sorry, it was Feldhouse who was off on that shot. Rebounded by Montgomery. Took it down to 4.5 to play in the third quarter. It's 42-27. They get it down low. Nice little cut. That foul is going to go on 25 Hinkle.
The foul is on for 25, Heather Hinkle.
It's her second of the game. First foul of the half.
For 2 shots.
Going to put Tipton to the line for 2 shots. She hits the first one. As bad as I think Montgomery County has played, they're still in this ball game, only down. After that shot, they're down 13. Definitely not out of the game by no means. They're going to run and trap now on the wings. It just about worked as Brooks almost turned it over. Coach Cooksey with a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back after this timeout.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goble, local State Farm insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
We come back to play. Central was a little taken back by the press shown by Montgomery County. Had a little trouble getting it in. Montgomery's going to try to keep it out of Lawrence's hands as long as they can. Brian hands it off to Hinkle. Try to get it down low to Shade Bosley. It's knocked out of bounds by Montgomery. Montgomery plays the man-to-man against the underneath. The ball will get... Trying to get into Ashton, knocked away. Nice play by Brooks to knock that one away from behind. Laren looking to run. Got it over to Hinkle. Montgomery back in that 2-3 zone now. Ashton with a three. Feldhouse said, if you're not going to let me go in, I'll just shoot the three. Montgomery, Central back in that 2-2-1 again. Forces another turnover. On the floor, they're going to have to call, they call a jump ball. Ball belongs to Montgomery County.
Returning from Montgomery County is number 2, Caitlin Conyers.
Caitlin Conyers back into the game now for Montgomery County. So Conyers, Lockett, Colliver on the floor for Montgomery. Lauren Brooks for three, just off. Bosley gets it down. Feldhouse and the basket. Give her the basket and a foul. Yeah, she might have been on the line when she got that ball underneath, but we didn't see it. Ashton line for one shot. So Lauren goes down to get in for the rebound attempt. Don't need it. Feldhouse with the basket. 48-29. Standing at 2-2-1 half court Trout. They get it across. Get it back over to number 12 Lockett. Turns it over. Almost a turnover. Lockett drives it to the lane. Shade knocks it away. Lauren Brooks with the layup. It's 50-29. 2:30 to go in the third quarter of play. Staying into the half court, 2-2-1 half court Trout. Sped the game up. Montgomery couldn't handle it, and it showed. Lead is now 21. Shot was off. Bosley grabs the rebound, gives it up to Brooks, gets it ahead to Bailey. O'Brien with the basket. 52-29. Montgomery County with a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 52-29, Madison Central. We'll be back after this break.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out ScenicCabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit ScenicCabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. ScenicCabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Back to action. Montgomery County has the ball, down 52-29. They get it in. Here comes the Madison Central full court press. They get it across, bring it down low. She saw Shade Bosley, said no thank you, and backed it out. Had they been ready, they could have had a 3. She didn't want to shoot that 3. She's had 2 opportunities at it. Coach Cooksey wanted to switch. He finally got it. Down low, knocked out of bounds. Belongs at Montgomery County. With a minute and a half to go in the third quarter, it's 52-29. This 8-point game at halftime has ballooned into the game you see now. Nice offensive rebound. Really, it was a lack of defensive rebound by Madison Central there. Ball's out of bounds, stays with Montgomery. It's a problem when you get a big lead. Your team kind of gets complacent, no matter how veteran they are. A little 1-4 low look. Back over to the girls standing in. Shot was off. Rebound offensively again. She got that rebound in. It's 52-31. I'll say that's horrible by Madison Central there. Come back down in offense. Looking to get down low to Ashton, they do. The jumper is off, might have been blocked. Montgomery looking to run a little bit, they do. They get it over, get it back to her. They've got a long way to go in this game, but if they can knock down a couple shots, they can get back in it pretty quick if they can get some threes. We have a kicked ball underneath. It's going over to Madison Central. Much rather had that layup than I had the kick ball called. Either way, it's Madison Central ball. 45 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Now, if you're Montgomery County, you have to start thinking about trapping or something to try to speed this game up to get some more possessions. They're wanting to get it down low to Shade, and they're fronting her. Shade's got to work to get down in that post. 20 seconds. Lauren with the ball. Over to Ashton for three. It's good.
3-point basket number 22,
Ashton Feldhouse playing a well of a game in front of her uncle. Darren Feldhouse is in the crowd tonight, along with her grandmother. Ball was off. Ashton with the rebound. The end of three. Madison Central 55, Montgomery County 31. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this short break.
Okay, are you tired of stepping into that shower and risking serious injury? Well, no more. Check out Premier Home Care's walk-in shower systems. Come by Premier Home Care and let them show you how easy it is to install a brand new walk-in shower system. Don't risk injury anymore. Get a walk-in shower system from Premier Home Care.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Back to action, fourth quarter, getting ready to start. Madison Central ball leading it 55-31. Montgomery County is not what you call a cupcake team. They are second in the 10th region. Shows you how good this Madison Central team is playing right now. Shade with the ball underneath, no good. Offensive rebound by Ashton Feldhouse. Over to O'Brien. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Shade. She draws the foul. Third foul on Montgomery County in this quarter. They get the ball up to Ashton. Still no subs in this game for Madison Central. Ball down low to Ashton. She is fouled once again. Ashton to the line for two, well, she is 3 of 5 tonight from the line. Not quite sure why we haven't seen any subs from Madison Central tonight. Coach's decision, of course. Ashton with that free throw up and good. And this free throw is in and out. 56-31. It is a 25-point lead. $25 points. I would have never dreamed that before this ball game started. I figured somewhere around 10 points, to be honest with you. Rebounded by Feldhouse. Up to Lauren. Over to Bailey. O'Brien with the layup and the foul. O'Brien's played a great game. She has played a really good game tonight. She has 13 tonight. And Bailey O'Brien line for one. And it is off the back iron, no good. Central sticks into their man-to-man. Little 1-4 flex look coming here. Looking back door, not there. She thought about the three, thought better of it. Gets the row, knock it in. 58-33 now. Back to a 25-point game. Ball gets down low to Ashton. She is doubled. Does not care. Put up a shot. It's a little short. Out of bounds. Montgomery County. Montgomery walking it up. They're down 25. They're going to take their time. 6.5 to go. Fourth quarter. Turnover once more. O'Brien with the steal, gets it up to Brooks. Brooks is running, gives it over to Ashton. She has that block. She is fouled. Tried her a shot block. Little run now. Number 4 hits the 3. Erica Rogers with the 3 points. 58-36. Little nice cut by Learn. And give her a basket. Basket and a foul.
Foul is on number 3, Olivia Tolliver.
It's Montgomery's 6th foul of the half. So they have a sub coming into the ball game.
Number 12,
Carol Lockett into the ball game.
And Larry Brooks at the line for 1 shot.
Shot is up and it's good. 61-36. Madison Central all over Montgomery. As the season's gone along, you've seen Central just keep getting a little better every game, if that was possible. The only 2 losses on the season have been to number 1, Marion County. First time by 30. Second time, I'm not sure the score, but it was a little closer than that. I would hate to have to play Central in the regional tournament come next month. Shoots it up and over today. 61-38 now. Montgomery stays. Now they're in the man-to-man. Ashton with the ball. Down low today. Bosley is up and good. Nice look, nice shot for Shade. Still by Feldhouse, gets over to Brooks. Gets it up to Hinkle, who gives it up to O'Brien. Belly O'Brien with the basket. 65-38 now. Central still with starters in the ball game. Learn with the ball over to Feldhouse. Feldhouse misses the layup. Rebounded by Bosley. She misses the layup. Montgomery finally pulls it down. 27-point lead for the Lady Indians. And to be honest, I have no idea why the starter's still in the ball game in this blowout. You're just asking for an injury right now, in my opinion. Foul on Neath is on Lauren Brooks. That'll be her first.
Foul is on number 12, Larry Brooks.
Second foul of the half for Madison Central.
Returning from Montgomery County is number 10, Sarah Arnett, and number 40, Skylar Tipton.
Montgomery with the ball on Neath the basket. They get it down low. Shade commits to foul. Give her the basket. That'll be Bosley's second of the game. That will put number 40, Tipton, at the line for 1. 65-40. 3:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good. Belly O'Brien drives it to the basket and misses the layup. O'Brien has played a well of a game tonight, as well as Brooks and Feldhouse.
3-point basket by Erica Rogers.
Rogers with a 3. Cuts it 65-44 now.
Timeout, Madison Central.
Timeout for Central. Full timeout. 3:17 to go. We'll take it with them. Be back after this break.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Gobo in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Back to action. Central with the ball. Over to Ashton Feldhouse, looking down low to Shade. Let's give it up to Billy O'Brien at the top. Looking to double team the ball now as Miss Feldhouse with another basket. Showing Uncle Darren how you do it right there. Montgomery gets it down low against Bosley. No good. Feldhouse with the rebound, gets it out to Brooks. Lauren runs it, gives it up to Bailey. O'Brien over the three, just short. O'Brien just about had that steal. 2.5 to go. Central on top, 67-44. Down low. Over O'Brien for the basket. That was number 12, Carol Lockett with the basket. We're going to have a foul on Montgomery County. Going to be foul number 7. It should put Shade Bosley to the line for the 1-on-1.
Into the game for Madison Central.
Feldhouse is out of the game. Feldhouse comes out. Number 41, Raven Kane into the ball game. Also in the ball game, number 33, Haley Christensen. Free throw is good. Now we see the mass subs come in.
Into the game for Madison Central, number 2, Emily Willoughby, number 14, Lindsey Johns, and number 44, Erin Singer.
Entering the game for Madison Central was number 2, Emily Willoughby, 14, Lindsey Johns, and number 54, did he say 44? I'm sorry, number 44, Erin Singer. Minute 40 to go. Montgomery misses layup, gets the offensive rebound. Battling for it. Rebound comes down. Stolen away. Missed the layup. Basket is good now. 69-48. Down to $1:20 to play. Now they're going to double team the guard. She gets it over. And a turnover. Kicks it over to number 4. Erica Rogers with the 3. 69-51 now. Score is getting a whole lot closer than the game ever was. There's another basket. 69-53. You need a little help on the out of bounds. Coach Cooksey takes a timeout, and he is not happy with the way the team came in and played off the bench. It's full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back after this short break.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Back to the game 55 seconds ago, 69-53. Central Reserves come off the bench and play a little rusty and cold and allow this score to get closer than the game actually was. Got a full court press. And Haley Christian gets the ball in and gets the basket. Sorry, that's not Christian. It's number 14, Lindsey Johns, with the basket. Montgomery gets it down low, down to 38 seconds. Shot was up, no good. Rebound came down to number 41, Raven Kane. Looking for someone to throw it to and double dribbled.
In for Madison Central is number 30, Kendi Everly.
Number 30 into the ball game. It's Kendi Everly. 30 seconds to go. Montgomery County misses a layup. Central had the rebound, lost it. They get it back to Montgomery. Hits the layup, 71-55, 15 seconds to play. It's got to get into bounds now and right the clock. A little tumble. Knocked out of bounds. Ball belongs to Madison Central. Down to 7 seconds to play. 71-55. The game was never really in doubt after the first quarter, after halftime. That's the end of the ball game. Central wins it 71-55. It's time to announce the Renfro's Paint Collision Player of the game. This game we're going to go with number 5. It's Bailey O'Brien. She scores 15. I'm not sure how many rebounds she had, but at halftime, Miss O'Brien had 2 rebounds. So Bailey O'Brien will be the player of the game, scoring 15. Very balanced game from the Lady Indians. As Montgomery County, as I've said before, is a very good ball team. Just it's hard to beat Madison Central at Madison Central. But Bailey O'Brien is the player of the game. Central wins it 71-55. We will see you back here Saturday, January 5th, as the Lady Indians take on Henry Clay. Blue Devils come in from Lexington. 11th region matchup. Stone Foster sign off from Madison County School Sports. We will see you at the next ball game. Everyone, have a good night.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond. Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab. Guardian Bank. Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond. WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Hey everybody, do you know that Richmond, Kentucky Tourism now has an iPhone app? Go to richmondkytourism.com to download yours today.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.